So I'm with,
Laura.
and tell us about your team.
So we are Strike 6902. We are from a team from Brazil, and we are very excited. Our robot is doing so far. We passed the expectation, and we are going to do some practice right now.
Nice. How long has your school been doing FRC for?
We started in 2017, so I think it's 6 or 7 years.
Nice. How ready do you guys feel for this competition?
I think that we are confident. Last year was not our year. We are really bad. So I think we're very excited. Is everything okay? Our build season was good. So we are really confident.
Nice. And I see you have quite the setup here.
Yeah.
How much time did it take you guys to set everything up?
I think like the 1 hour and a half. In Brazil, it's really common like to get our pitch done, and we are we do not have to take like a big baggage to take our engineering part. So we focus more on the decoration part.
Nice. And how long was the flight from Brazil?
I think it's around 20 hours. We have to go to São Paulo. It's a Brazilian city, a city, then to Toronto, and then to Victoria.
Where are you guys from? Where in Brazil?
We are in the Foz do Iguaçu. Do you know the Iguaçu Falls?
Yeah.
It's the city.
Wow. Okay. Do you have anything to say?
I don't know. I'm very happy to be here, and so good luck to you also.
Yeah. Do you have any tips for rookies?
I think that my mainly tip is to enjoy, because maybe it's not everything going to be okay, but you are in a competition that's not everyone being able to be here, and just making like friends from all over the world is a really incredible experience.
All right. So I'm here with.
Hello. I'm Sam.
And where are you guys from?
From Shenzhen, China. We're Team Iron Maples because we're in a Canadian school, but we're Chinese too.
Nice. So tell us about your journey with FRC.
Journey about FRC. Well, this is my first year in FRC actually. Although I have 1 year of FTC experience before that, and my experience with FRC is basically, it's so damn hard, and we've been through a lot of hard time making this machine, because like 2 days ago when we were at the hotel, we thought we're not going to be at the competition. So it's very fortunate that we have a chance to compete with you guys, and so good luck to you. See you in the playfield.
So I'm here with.
Chase from 4270.
And where are you guys from?
Well, we're from Honolulu, Hawaii.
Hawaii.
Yeah.
Wow. So how long has your team been around for?
We've been around since 2017. So about like 8 years.
Yeah.
For sure.
And is this part of the school, or is this an outside club?
So we're part of the school, but we like to invite team members from like other robotics programs, or not even just in robotics programs, into our club. So we still operate out of our school, but we like to invite people like a community team.
Nice. And how many students do you roughly have in your club?
Roughly 30 to 35.
And then here, how many came here?
About 10 came here.
Oh, 10. Okay. And do you have any tips for rookies?
Don't stress your first year. FRC is a lot of hard work, but it's meant to be really fun. So even at the end of the day, everything breaks in half. It's still a fun experience.
Yeah.
Like everyone goes through it.
Yeah, for sure. All right. Thank you for your time. Hello. So I'm with
Brian
from team.
4253.
Where are you guys from?
Taiwan.
So tell us about your experience with the FRC.
For me, I came here last year as well, but last year my role was kind of less than what I'm doing right now. So yeah, it's been cool. Like building the robot, like seeing it work.
Nice. Are you guys part of a school or an outside organization?
School.
And how long has the school participated in FRC?
I'm actually not sure. I think around 10 years.
Oh, okay, so for a while.
Yeah, for a while.
And what do you have to say for us rookies?
I don't know, man. Just try to enjoy it. Try to like learn from the other teams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how many students do you have here today in Victoria?
We have 2 teams from our school.
Oh, 2.
So it's 40 combined students, I think.
Here?
Yeah.
Wow.
Who's the other team? Grade 1. Oh yeah. We're grade 0.
Nice. And who aren't here today, like in total, How many were in the club in total?
I actually don't know. Maybe a little more than 40, 60 maybe. Oh, yeah. We're 2 teams.
Nice. All right. That's it. Thank you for your time. Hello. So I'm with.
I'm Adam Wakelin, safety captain for Team Spider 1622.
Where are you guys from?
We are from Poway, which is in the county of San Diego in California, United States.
Nice. How long has your school or organization been doing FRC for?
We have we're based out of Poway High School, and we have been doing FRC since 2004, late 2004, 2005. Wow. I would say is so we've been doing it for a while, definitely.
It is our 20th.
Yes, that's right. It is our 20th anniversary.
Wow, congratulations.
On our new shirt. So we wanted to do something that was themed definitely for almost just a blast from the past.
Yeah.
I'd say. Definitely. It's good to do that.
Congrats. Do you have any advice for rookie teams or teams who are a bit overwhelmed in these competitions?
Honestly, there's so many things you could say, but I would say that the main thing that you want to concentrate on is to know enough about something to know when you are right, but also enough to know when you are wrong. Like that's, I don't know how to really phrase that a little bit better, but what you kind of mean by that is there are so many people out here who want to help you, and it's just so great. There aren't many things like this. You can't get the same experience a lot of other ways. Just the spirit of collaboration in these events and FIRST is just amazing. It definitely kind of pertains to like the human spirit of like creation, but also not only just sharing, but also kind of giving.
Yeah.
There's a lot of that here, and that's what makes it so special.
Yeah. All right. Thank you. So I am here with
Jude.
Christopher.
And where are you guys from?
From Los Angeles.
California.
And team number?
1452.
Nice. I like the cat drawing.
Thank you.
So, what's your experience with FRC?
Well, we've been doing FRC since 2004, and we've been doing tournaments since. We're a student build team.
Nice.
So that means our mentors try to be more like inclusive and supportive of us, while we try to like design it. So we learn CAD, we learn how to code.
Yeah.
Our school also offers some AP Comp Science courses and also Intro to Programming too, and robotics as well. Jude?
Yeah. Is it like personal experience or?
Yeah, just anything.
Yeah, no, I joined the
FRC.
team a couple years ago, and it's just been really great to see, like, even though we have a lot of turnover, because a lot of our seniors are like the main people on the team every year.
Yeah.
But we have a middle school team, a VEX team that is kind of like a feeder team. So we get new members every year, so it's really great to train them in the off season. We actually won in the off season this year, and then
congrats.
to compete. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And do you have any advice for rookie teams since you guys have been in it for so long?
That's a good question. I think honestly, just be open to asking other teams and like collaborating. I mean, we just had like really oily notes, right? So we had to ask another team for inspection to borrow one of theirs. Just like asking around and meeting other people, like you're doing right now. It's really a great opportunity.
Nice. And with regards of coding and the bot and everything, do you guys feel like when you step into the rink, everything's ready, or?
Well, so we are using a tracing software right now to plan out our path of the robot, but we do feel like that we are ready.
Yeah, almost never is the better. I think is the answer. Like there's always we always wish we could have more time for control, but we're always safe. We have training protocols.
So we have 5 categories of tools, and so every kid is given a student ID at our school that has a barcode, and then on the back of these we have, this is my old one that I have from a while ago from 8th grade. So we have a student ID, and on the back we have this sticker that goes on that looks like this. So we have multiple categories of training tools that we use,
Nice.
and this also keeps everyone safe too.
Nice.
Luckily. So safety is one of our big things.
Yeah.
We're always requiring pants and safety goggles to try to be more safe. Our safety captain can play more if you want to.
So safety is really important to us. I'd say in our list of priorities, it's safety, efficiency, and then fun. Because in my opinion, fun can only come when there's a good time and a safe time.
Yeah.
And in terms of walking
Very
into
true.
each match, we always make sure to strategize with other teams beforehand with a whiteboard.
We're very open.
We're ready for teleop especially. And the auto is something we wish we could always have more time for.
Yes.
Yeah. And do you have a motion
So
detection cameras?
we do. We have line lights.
We have
yeah.
2 limelights, one for intaking. We have auto intaking, like assisted,
And one for
vision
shooting.
assisted, and then vision assisted shooting.
Wow. So you guys have all the high tech.
Well, we
do,
don't have the trap and we don't have harmony, but
Fortunately not.
yeah.
But we're going to try to improve for our Da Vinci region, which is going to be coming up.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, best of luck, you guys.
Thank you.
nice to meet you.
Thank you for your time. All right. So I'm here with
Emma.
and with school
We are 359, the Wine Kids.
from.
Waialua, Hawaii.
Nice. So how much experience do you guys have with the FRC?
So our team has been a part of FRC since for 25 years now. So we've been pretty competitive since then. So I would say a lot of experience. Our drive coach has been on the team since then. He's our lead mentor. So he kind of like runs the whole thing. Yeah.
Nice. And how much time do you think you've spent on your robot?
So on regular weeknights that we have school the next day, we stay at least until like 8 or 9.
Yeah.
And then throughout on Saturdays and Fridays and Saturdays, we stay until at least like 10 or 12.
So every day, just like working on the robot.
Yes, I would say like 51 hours a week, I think it was. I did the math for scholarships and whatnot,
Yeah.
so I think it was like 51 hours a week that we spend working on the robot.
Wow. And is this the same base that you guys used like throughout the previous years, or is it completely new from scratch?
So the base is the same frame, perimeter, and drive as our off-season robot. So over the off-season, we copied 2910 for like experience and teaching all of our new kids. So it's the same like perimeter and whatnot, but we've been using sort of drive since 2021. So we've got a lot of experience with that.
Yeah. All right. And do you have any advice for us rookies?
I would say like the brainstorming process, we do like a whole thing where we break up into like multiple different groups, and each group designs their own robot, and then we come together and put all of the ideas into one. I think that is something that we do that's very helpful. Spending too many hours working on it is also really helpful.
Yeah.
Something that we really enjoy doing is that off-season thing where we have another team's robot that's really good, really competitive over the season. We talk to them. We're like, can we have your CAD? Can we can we build your guys' robot as a practice thing? And that has given us so much experience. So like we switched programming languages 2 years ago, and I don't know what we would have done if we hadn't done that. It was a big switch. We went from LabVIEW to Java, and none of us knew anything about Java. So that was something that was very helpful, and it teaches us a lot of different build designs. I really enjoy doing that. I think it's a great thing that we do. Even if you don't compete with that robot, just learning like the experience of building another team's robot, especially one that is like really competitive.
Yeah.
First time we did this, the winners of our division the first ranked of our division, and then last year's 2910, and everyone was 2910. Like they're really good. So that was really cool.
Nice. And how many times have you guys won in the division? Like this first division?
Sorry?
How many times have you guys passed this first division?
Like moved into like won a tournament?
Yeah.
A lot. Last year, I can tell you how many we won. So we went to five tournaments, including champs. We made it to playoffs in our division. We won three regionals, and we made finalists for our other regionals. So we're a pretty competitive regional team. If we don't win the regional, we usually get finalists. The only reason we didn't win that regional is we win against High Tide. So we will take that. So, but overall, I can actually look it up. We have a bit of banners. So if you look at our history, where is it? These are all of them. So it's kind of a lot. I couldn't tell you exactly how many they are.
Yeah.
And that is including tournaments. So we have won tournaments at Worlds in 2011. We won. Since we started competing for tournaments again, we've won every year. So at a tournament, not at Worlds again. But,
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. It was great talking to you, and I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you. I'm here with
Elaine,
from
Taiwan, Taipei.
which school?
Taipei American School.
And your team number?
8503.
So, how long has your school been doing FRC for?
I think we've been doing FRC for a little over. No, I know we've attended Worlds for 12 years, at least in our sister team, which is Raid 0 for 253. I'm not sure how long Raid 1. I think it's been a Sophie, Angelina, Raid 1 dojo.
Raid 1 has been around since 2020, 21, right?
Yeah.
That's
We're a slightly newer team, and we were basically made so that because as sophomores and freshmen, when you come into high school, there's a lot less hands-on experience. So they made the team. We had a defense spot last year and a couple years before, but this year we finally have an intake. And essentially, it's just like a team for freshmen and sophomores to get a little more experience so that we're ready.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how much time have you guys spent building your robot throughout the course of this time?
We have basically since like kickoff, we've been building every day from like 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. or 7:30 even on Mondays through Fridays, and then we took like a week and a half off for Chinese New Year, but and we also have Saturdays from 10 to 4.
So every day just working on it.
Just grinding.
Yeah.
Gotta let the designers cook. So.
Yeah. And do you guys have any advice for rookie teams?
Honestly, just do your best and don't be scared to ask for help. And like there are a lot of experienced teams out here that really want to help. Like one of our mentors, Mr. Fagan, like he really just like wants to help out. And so actually in Taiwan, there's quite a few rookie teams this year, and we've invited them over so that they can use their tech cube and just like share this space, you know. Yeah.
And with the other one, Raid 0, are you guys like in the same facility with them?
Yeah. So we have a tech cube that we work in, and so both our bots have been built there with the two different teams and the same mentors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you for your time. Best of luck to you guys. So I'm here with
Lucas.
And which school?
STEM Innovation Academy.
And where's that?
Calgary, Alberta.
And your team number?
9277.
So how much experience does your school have with robotics at FRC?
So this is our second year in FRC. We're actually a brand new school, so this is our second year as a high school.
Nice.
So last year was our rookie season in FRC, and then we've also been doing FIRST Robotics.
How did your rookie season go?
It was okay. I think we placed 26th. We did make it to finals, which was nice, but we definitely wanted to get a lot more out of it, which is what we're hoping for this year.
Yeah. This year, how much time? Because this looks like an absolute beast. How much time have you guys spent building, like roughly per week, or?
So we would have, I'd say, during the week, maybe 4 to 6 hours during the week, and then we'd have build days on weekends. So like we'd do like a 9-hour build day on Saturdays and Sundays sometimes, depends on everybody's availability.
Nice. And do you guys feel somewhat crunched right now with time, or you feel pretty confident?
I think we feel pretty confident. For us at the end, it was mostly just getting our final parts fabricated.
Yeah.
So now we're just waiting for inspection and just want to test everything out on the field.
Nice. And we're a rookie team, so do you have any tips or advice for us or other rookie teams?
I'd say for me, it was don't try to do too much. Last year we tried to score, we tried to get the highest scoring opportunities, and that really took up a lot of our time where we could have had it somewhere else.
Yeah.
So don't try to do too much and work on work with your strengths. So yeah.
Okay.
Where
All
are you guys from?
We're from Vancouver.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, West Vancouver, and yeah, we're a rookie team, and we're not as good as this, not even close, but we hope to make something out of this. So yeah.
Yeah.
So
fun. See you guys out there.
yeah, thank you for your time. Who am I talking with?
We are the MBSS Bears Robotics 8338.
And where are you guys from?
We're from West Kelowna, yeah.
Nice. So how much experience does your team have with FRC?
Last year was kind of the first year we've done it. We did it 1 year prior to COVID, but
It wasn't great.
no. Well, last year was kind of a whole new. Everyone was new, so we didn't really have a lot of experience. So this is kind of our really second year at FRC.
Nice. And how do you guys feel this year, this Crescendo competition?
We're feeling pretty good. Our robot's looking a lot better than it did last year. I don't know if you guys remember. I don't know if you guys were here last year.
We actually have an arm this time.
Yeah, I mean it's working, it's shooting, it's going. So good,
Nice.
feeling good.
And this robot looks like an absolute beast. So how much time have you guys spent roughly like per week building it?
Oh gosh.
Since September, around half the time it was like 4 hours a week, and then the other half it was like every day.
We didn't start.
Your numbers are so off.
We did Tuesday and Thursday since
Yeah, we
September.
weren't building the robots in September.
Yeah, we were.
Since January, I don't even
They did not start till January.
8 hours a week.
8 hours,
First
9
day
hours a
here,
week.
we started building the motors.
Yeah.
And during the weekend, you guys...
a few times.
We did a couple weekend practices and a couple Pro D-Day practices where we went from 9 until 3.
Nice.
Yeah.
And do you guys have any tips for rookies?
Have fun.
Yeah.
It's pretty much that.
We're pretty rookie ourselves.
All right. Well, thank you guys for your time. So I'm here with...
Yeah, my name's Steve Cook.
And you are part of Creekside Robotics?
Creekside Robotics, yeah, 7688.
From Creekside.
Burn Creek Community School in Burnaby. Yeah.
So how many years have you guys been
I think it's
in
like
FRC?
year 5 or 6 for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we've been around a little bit, but still, there's like a lot of teams that have been here a lot longer than us.
Yeah, and do you guys feel ready this year?
Every year.
Every year.
That's the right answer, right?
Yeah.
But no, nobody here is actually ready. That's what makes it fun, right? Is it's like that big crunch to get the robot finished. But no, I don't think anyone's actually dialed in and ready. Maybe one of like, I don't know, the Hawaiian kids or something. They're pretty dialed in.
Yeah, so we're a rookie team, Mulgrave. Do you have any advice for us or other rookie teams?
Yeah, it's like things are gonna go wrong, and just trying to like keep your cool.
Yeah.
And don't yell at each other. At least don't yell at each other like too much.
For sure.
But no, just have fun.
All right. Thank you for your time. Best of luck. All right, so we're here at Save On Foods Memorial Center. And today we've lost 2 games, we've won 1. So we're, I think, 20th on the leaderboard. So hopefully we can clutch it and make it to the qualifiers. I think it's top 25 or 26 make it. And yeah, I think we're going to interview some people about the experience. And there's no better place to start off than the Hawaiian kids. So let's go check them out. So I'm here with
Laura.
which we spoke before. So how's it going right now with the tournament?
So I think we are doing very good. We have some issues last day with in the practice, mostly in the autonomous part, but we're ready to figure it out. And we just lose 1, but it's okay.
How many points do you guys have?
I think that we are on 13 on ranking, but I don't know how many points.
So what is your strategy with your robot?
So we are basically doing a lot of full cycles. So we do want to take like the most notes on speaker that we can, and I think that our most like high point is on the end game because we can climb it and do the trap very well.
Yeah. And with your team, when you allies with the other people, what's your strategy?
So okay, so the robot. They strategy with other teams.
With other teams, no, it depends on matches.
Yes. We like to like go to their pitch and talk to them and like see what they do and what they do not do and see how can we take the best part of the 3 teams.
Yeah, we usually go for harmonies, like that's one strategy.
Yeah.
If the other team can do a trap. And also like the full cycles, as Laura said, and we are pretty flexible with everything on the field where we can start and we can still score. So that's basically what we go for when we are on the field.
Yeah. And do you guys have the strategy before? Or are you kind of like coming up with it now?
actually, like, in the beginning of the season, we already do the whole thing, like, what can our robot do? And once we get, like, who we're playing with, we now adjust what we have already talked about, like, in the beginning of the season, before we even prototype. That's what happens. And once we get here, then we can figure out most things that we didn't, like, had a way to know before. But that's basically it. Yes, we have already planned, but it can always change. We're pretty flexible.
Has that plan changed much or no?
Not actually. We usually go for what we planned before, but it depends on the match. Yes, we do change. It depending on with other teams what they're doing.
Yeah, but mostly we did not change it at all.
Yeah, so it's working.
And the base of the robot, is it similar to the one they used last year?
Yeah. Like talking about the base and the functions, kind of, because last year's challenges was a little bit different. But in 2022, when there was the Rapid React challenge, we had like the challenge was pretty like we had to do kind of they had the same features. So we were kind of inspired by the robot that we built that and that we got prizes with and awards, and then we rebuilt it like in a different way, fulfilling this challenge this year, and how that's how FAISCA became alive.
Nice. All right. I think that's everything. All right. So I'm here with
Ewan Cook.
From which school and FRC team?
Spectrum Community School.
And your FRC number?
Gosh, I forgot. 7167.
Nice. So how much time have you guys spent preparing for this competition?
We spent, how long did we spend on this chase? We're on,
like roughly per week.
Per week. We spent like 3 to 2 days per week.
Just working the whole time?
Yep, working the whole time for about like 2 to 3 hours.
And how do you feel like that preparation has helped right now in the competition?
It definitely helps. We understand our robot really well. We understand its demands and its needs and what we can do with it and what we can't do with it.
Right now, do you feel like there's any crunch situations going on, or is everything under control?
Yeah, we are having a bit of a crunch right now with our hanging thing and our robot not working after autonomous.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
All right. And is this your guys' first year
No,
doing
this
FRC?
is our 7th.
7th?
Yeah.
And you personally?
Me personally, this is my first year. Yeah. That's why I don't know too much.
Yeah. All right. I think that's it. So I'm here with?
I'm Sai. I'm Chief Communications Officer of our team. I handle all the sponsor stuff.
And your team?
7190 Vancouver Rainstorms.
So how much experience does your team have with FRC?
So this is our 7th year in the competition. This is my 3rd year in the competition, and yeah.
How do you think everything's going right now with the tournament?
So far, it's been awesome. We were lucky. Like this is our first year where we haven't had like a problem like straight from inspection. Yeah. Like we passed inspection first try. We've had like just only minor like problems like in the matches that we've been able to fix right away. So it's going very well for us right now.
And with their strategy, how much time did you guys prepare before this?
We didn't have much time. We had about so how our club works is we operate like right after school. We have some time. And so we've had about like 2 days to just come up with, we just had 2 days to practice. We planned like our strategy for like what we wanted to make beforehand. And then in terms of like after we built, we just had 2 days to kind of plan out what we wanted to do in the competition.
Nice. And throughout the year of like creating your robot, how much time did you spend roughly per week?
So each week, we probably went till I'd say so. We usually came in every day after school, like once the game was announced. So and like we stayed like at most like we stayed like up to 5 hours per day working on it. So yeah.
And weekend?
No, we didn't. Not weekend. Just school days.
So like 5 hours after school, just every day.
Yeah.
Wow. And do you have anything or any advice for rookies?
My advice for rookies is don't try and accomplish don't try and build something big. Just kind of start out simple and then work your way up, because when you try and do something that's like too much, it won't end well. You'll have so many problems. So just start off like doing what you think you can do and what you're confident with.
Perfect. Thank you so much for your time. All right, so I'm here with
Ruby.
Part of
Jessica. Esme.
Laura.
And which team is this?
7332 Puddle Jumpers.
So, how do you guys feel with this competition?
Pretty good. We're feeling like we're pretty set, ready this year.
I did, in
Just
fact,
a few
learn to code a week
issues.
ago, so I'm happy that the robot drives and the autonomous drives as well.
Nice. How much preparation do you guys have before the event?
Well, if you're speaking of this year, we didn't have a lot of prep to practice driving, if that's what you're referring to. But other than that, like I think our preparation and organization was pretty good today. This year.
It was 2 months of staying till school till 9 p.m. So, yeah.
Just every day of the week, or?
Eventually, like near the end of the competition.
And how do you think your strategies are playing out right now?
Ooh, you have to ask the driver over there. I'm not sure.
But just like result-wise,
result-wise,
are things going the way you planned it out?
well, not as we planned, but better than we initially thought.
Originally, we built this to go for the speaker, but halfway through yesterday, we realized
the amp works.
So we go for amp now. Yeah.
Nice. And how many years has your school done robotics for, or your organization?
Our team is, so that's our sibling team, and that was created first. We were established in 2020 around there, so like during COVID, 4 years ago.
And this is your guys' first year doing it?
This is my third.
Well, COVID made it really weird, so
that's our fourth.
Technically,
this is my second. Yeah,
this is my second.
Nice. Do you guys have any advice for rookie teams?
I think
you would know. You were there when it established.
no, make sure you start getting sponsors early.
Yes, sponsors
Make
early.
connections with other teams as well.
Yes, for sure.
All right. I think that's it. Thank you for your time. So I'm here with
Neil,
from which team?
the Manning Robotics team,
And your team number?
4627.
So how do you guys feel that your preparation is going with the competition?
It's like you're a sailor in the heavier storms. That's pretty much how we're feeling right now. There's a whole bunch of stuff we didn't account for, and a whole bunch of stuff that we accounted for but still like occurred. Yeah, so like a roller coaster of emotions, pretty much. Yeah.
How much time did you guys spend preparing?
We spent most of our time building a robot. We had a little short period of time to try testing it out back at school. But there was this last week, things just kept on breaking, and it was like a constant break-fix cycle. Yeah.
And creating your strategies and game plan, how do you feel that has implemented within this tournament?
To be honest, you guys probably saw the previous match. So it's like we had some sort of strategy. We just didn't account for what the other team could have done. We didn't expect them to be straight up always blocking us. Yeah. So we need to adapt to that.
Nice.
Yeah.
And do you feel like everything is going to plan, or some ups and downs?
Let's just say plan as in the plan is so small. We just want to score some points at this point. Yeah.
Nice. And how many years has your institution been doing robotics, FRC?
I think more than 10 years.
And how many years have you been doing it for?
I've been part of FIRST for 6 years. This is my third year in FRC.
Nice. And do you have any advice for rookie teams?
Rookie teams? I say try to get involved with the more senior people as much as possible, because that learning curve does get pretty high later on. Yeah.
All right. I think that's about it. Thank you for your time. All right. So I'm here with
Anna Holiday.
Ella Shaw.
Julian Stewart.
And from which school?
We're from Grandview Heights Secondary in Surrey, BC.
And your team number?
9180.
So how do you guys feel FRC? How do you feel it's going?
I think it's going pretty well. Obviously, we have issues.
We're doing our best.
Yeah, our plans have completely changed from what we originally wanted to do. We did find a robot can do something else well, so.
Nice. How many years has your school been doing FRC for?
This is our second year.
Second year.
Yeah, we're a second year team.
Nice. And do you feel last year really helped you do better this year? Or it's around the same?
Last year we honestly did way better than this year.
Last year we had pancake robot with like the cube intake. So
yeah.
level 1 cube, and that's all we did.
And we
To
got
get,
very
like,
lucky
6,
to got
7
Houston
cycles.
last year.
They got
This year,
Houston?
yeah.
Wow.
This year we're like, we're doing our thing. That's what we want.
The challenge is a lot more difficult. We feel like this year.
And your preparation, do you think it's applying well right now, or it's all switched up?
Preparation, it's a lot of last minute job.
Yeah. Some stuff is just broken on the field that we need to figure out how to fix, but
We're working on getting on schedule. Yeah.
And now that you guys have more experience, what's your tips for rookie teams?
Rookie teams?
design your robot.
Yeah.
Don't just steal a robot idea and not understand what's going on.
Yeah, I feel like we tried building a robot and then we ran out of time in the end without working out all the kinks.
Especially if you're like a week 1 event.
Yeah. And how much time do you guys spend per week building the robot, roughly?
5 days a week.
Mostly 3 hours.
3 hours. Like last week we stayed until like 10, like quarter to 10. So
From 3 to 10.
yeah.
We're planning on getting this done earlier so I don't have to stay at 10.
Yeah.
Because our drivers don't have any practice now, and that's showing.
Yeah.
All right. I think that's all I have to ask. Thank you for your time.